No houses.
Do you plan on working with them again? Like, or do you want to in that capacity?
You know, Nick, all we have is today. Like, I can't really speak for where God will place me tomorrow or next week. But today, that's just not where I am.
And that's fine. And that's okay. And everybody should understand that, actually.
Yo, Nikki.
Somebody said Joe actually has a nice dick. I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that person. I'm blocking you right the fuck now. Crazy ass.
Nah, don't block them all the way though, because that leak picture was a bad. Like, if I could leak a new picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
so
no, Nick, I don't have beef. Listen, I've had enough beef in my career, right? Like, and when you do that, you don't really actively look for it. So I don't want beef with nobody, especially nobody I loved, worked with, had a relationship with. Like, today at my age, I'm looking for peace. Like, peace is my love language.
Right.
Why women don't never ask about what the nigga's love language is?
What is your love language?
Peace.
Oh my God. Thank you for saying that. I want to say something, Joe. Thank you for saying that. And they don't never, thank you for saying that. I want to say this because I had said something. I tweeted something the other day and I saw people like, it took on a life of its own, and I thought it wasn't that serious, but I was saying, like, you know, women, we don't dress or do our hair or do our makeup for men, right? And I saw even afterwards people were saying, oh, you know, we're the only people, black people were the only ones that do this, you know, men against women shit, and yes, you do want to look good for your man, and da, da, da. So can I just clarify that what you want to line? Because I think, first of all, I want to say this. Dear black men, I fucking love you. I love you. I love you. Dear black men, I appreciate you. Dear black men, you are needed and wanted. And dear black men, you are the only men on this planet that as little boys, you don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child, like a baby, like someone's thing that needs to be loved and hugged and kissed and told that we love you.
It's true.
So I will never be on that side of the room about bashing black men. I'm never going to be on that side of the room. Because, and even in relationships, sometimes I think women forget that the man just wants to be like, you know, and you know what, Joe, it made me realize when I had my son, sometimes the way I treat my son, right? It's like, I realize how much love and affection and constant, you know, adoration I show to my son. And sometimes that's what the man wants. And because a lot of times, especially black men, they're not allowed to even show their emotions, even when they're young, and get told like, you know, oh, you got to man up and you got to this and you got that. And you got to be the man of the house before you even, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times the man needs to be treated like that, ladies. You know how we nurture our sons and our children, and we just adore them and kiss on them, and you know, they want that. They need that too. So I want to just make sure I let black men know for the rest of their lives, I'm not one of those. I love you, and we need you. And a couple black idiots don't spoil the motherfucking bunch. I'm not gonna categorize all black men based on the couple dumb ones who every time they get, you know, when they get on, they never, you know, they don't never fuck with their race, or they on TikTok dissing black women. I'm not categorizing y'all based on a couple dumb people. No. Well, because so many of you guys didn't fucking feel loved and nurtured when at the most important time in your lives. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then you get to this place where it's like, and then you get to a place and on social media now where it seems like all women are saying, I want money, I want this, fuck you, nigga, fuck that. No. Yo, I don't feel it. No, it's I love you. That's where we should be at.
I love this. I love that you're spewing this. I love that this is the message.
But they won't put this on the blogs, Joe. They will only put drama and hate. You understand? So one more thing, let me just say this. Regarding what I said is, and I touched on this on an interview with Joe, how when women, when we're very insecure, we do things, whether it was altering my body or whatever it was, because of what a man said. And so when you get a little bit more, older and you're secure, you do these things for you.
Mm-hmm.
You get your eyebrows done, or you do your hair and you do your makeup and you put your nice clothes on and you go to the gym because it's self-care. It's needed for you. You understand? Do I wear certain things and do my hair certain ways for my husband? Of course. This is not about, I wasn't talking about people's fucking husband and their significant other. Who the fuck ain't going to do certain things for their significant other?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about you motherfuckers that get on Instagram and start talking about bitches' lace fronts. Shut the fuck up. When y'all do that, y'all niggas want to put on a fucking lace front. Don't ever talk about no motherfucking body lace front. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck, sit your dumb ass the fuck down.
Yo, Nick be going off, yo. You could do this Kanye thing, I'm telling you. You could do it.
You understand? I'm talking about men that feel the need that they can comment on women's bodies and keep saying what we like and what they don't like. Who are you? This ain't about you.
Yeah. Fuck them niggas.
And as a matter, and one more thing, I saw somebody put on their blog that, what is the man, Kevin Samuels, says Kevin Samuels rates Nicki Minaj. First of all, Kevin Samuels rated me, Joe, a 9, right? And they put on the blog that they tried to put the little part where me and Kevin was talking about the 7.5 and tried to say Kevin rated me a 7.5. Kevin rated me a 9. But guess what? That 7.5 or that 9, and this is not about Kevin, because he actually was very respectful on the show when I spoke to him. All you niggas that do that, y'all can take those ratings and shove it up your fucking assholes. Shove it good and hard and deep in your assholes.
Or you can stop.
Okay?
Like, you shouldn't tell women what you think their rating is.
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this fucking internet and talk about some fucking lace front. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? That's a conversation you have for your fucking woman behind closed doors. Y'all feel like y'all can constantly disrespect black women? Get the fuck out of here.
I love this.
And to the men that get on and laugh about black women because you mad because some black girl broke your fucking ugly ass heart, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the fuck you would have tried that with me, bitch. I wish the fuck you would.
They wouldn't have tried it with you, and you wouldn't have been there.
Never.
Yeah.
But we ain't been gonna get at no light. But my point is, you speak about these things in the privacy of your home with your woman. This is not embarrassed black woman season. That's not what this is. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Eat a dick. Anyway, so Joe, I'm really okay. So y'all, to make a long story short, Joe is releasing his interview with me tomorrow. It will be on Patreon at 8 a.m. It will be worldwide on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Nicki may or may not be asleep, but this is an early thing. This is happening. This is coming out. Barbs, no need to be in my mentions. When is it coming? I see it. I've heard you loud and clear. I'm happy to oblige, and I really hope that y'all enjoy this interview the way that we enjoyed doing it. I think that there'll be a side shown to Nicki that maybe a lot of people haven't seen in a while. So, yeah, Patreon/Joe Budden, YouTube/Joe Budden. We have a good time tomorrow.
All right, link Joe, you guys, and after you guys see the interview, and Joe, when I watched it, there's a couple things that I said wrong, like small little things that I might just clarify. Like, for instance, when we was talking about Fendi, I said Sylvia showed me the chart of how the clothes went up, but that wasn't after my line came out. My clothes, it was after Chun-Li came out that the Fendi Prince stuff jumped up, and that's why they gave me a line. So on the Joe Budden interview, I was saying, oh, it went up after my clothes came out. No, it went up before that when just I said Fendi Prince on. So anyway, you guys have been amazing. I know there's other things I wanted to get into, but we've been here for a long time. God bless you for hanging out with us. And if, you know, listen, if anybody got an issue, I might come back on live after you guys see the interview. But in the meantime, make sure you guys download AMP, AMP, because that is the new home of Queen Radio.
Hey.
Okay, and Joe has to come up there. Joe has to officially come up to Queen Radio at some point so we could chat, because there's a lot of things that only a couple people in the industry have balls enough to talk about, and I really think, you know, I would love, you know, to talk about some things with you.
Whenever you are ready, I'll be back to LA. I'm assuming that that's where you're doing it at. Go Amazon. I'm there.
All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, Barbs, love you, and yes, I am gonna save this live. All right, Joe, take care.
All right, Nick. Bye, Barbs. Love you.